Hello and welcome back to Toho. This is part 4. We're on stage 4, the lake of the demon world, which is very blue. And also all the bullets in this level are blue! Oh boy. So that makes for some exciting fun. And in other news, what was I discussing last episode? I discussed it about 4 seconds ago in my actual time, because this is all one continuous recording. Oh wow, I forgot completely. But anyways, I was playing a Civilization 5 game where I started in the real world. I started in Germany as Germany, and Greece and Rome decided to try and mess my day up, and they were getting pretty far for a while. But then I came back and kicked their ass, and now I have the strongest military. And suddenly everybody's against war against Persia, so I'm like, okay, Persia. So I attack Persia with them. So I get over to Persia, and guess what do I find? I'm the only one there! Russia's running around like a little pansy, and I'm sitting there like, okay guys, what's the fighting about? Obviously you all hate him. Why am I the only one fighting him? So then I make peace with him, and then I decided to, so I make peace with him, and suddenly everybody else does too, and then suddenly, bam, they're all against war with him again, like as soon as the peace treaty is expired, and they're asking me to go to war with them, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to war, because I'll be the only one at war. Screw that. So, and then my game crashed. Oh man, that pissed me off so much. And I was having a good game. It started off really bad with Rome and Greece going to war against me, but because of it, my country became stronger. Then the game froze and said, nope, screw you. And I got my religion very quick, so my religion ended up being the dominant force across Europe. And I was like, yeah. But, yeah, whatever. Why am I talking about Civilization? I guess it just makes it easier to play this game. If I'm not paying attention, I just do so much better than if like suddenly I'm playing this game and then I realize, oh, I'm playing game, or Toho in particular. I'll start paying attention and then I start dying, and it's such a pain in the ass. Which is why I try not to pay attention. This is why I like to play this game when I'm talking to my friends, because that's actually how I get some of my good stuff going. I've only defeated one extra stage of Nat's Toho 10 Mountain of Fate, and the only reason why I did it is because I was talking to Trevor from Gaming Memoirs. There's another shout out for you. Go check out his channel. We are currently doing a Left 4 Dead Zombie Survival Co-op. Pretty sweet, check it out. And he is doing something called Friday Night Frights, where every Friday night he'll play through Resident Evil. Why am I advertising him? I don't know. I'm gonna stop now. And then no, screams Trevor as I stop advertising his channel. Free advertisements. Woohoo! Oops, I hit the microphone there, sorry about that. Man, you'll piss me off. Just stop recording. Or it wasn't recording, because I'm doing good. Shouldn't say that though. As always, the text will be in the, or the dialogue will be in the description of the video if you want to check it out. And we got 2 bosses here, and depending on which one you damage more, that's the one you get to fight the other one. And some people are under agreement of which one's harder than the other. I disagree, and I think the other one's harder. What I just did there was use a bomb, which anyone who's played bullet hells or what do you call them? Shooters? I know you call them shooters. What's the term that Trevor uses? I don't know. Anyways, your bomb is to save your ass if you're about to die, which is what I just did. And I'm actually surprised I remember to do it, because usually I don't, and that's why I usually end up failing, is because I don't bomb and I waste it. Because if you die, you lose all your bombs that you didn't use, so you might as well use every bomb before you die. But I forget to do it, so, you know, it's a conundrum. Their names are Yuki and Mai. Yuki is the one with blonde hair. Well, no, actually, I just killed the other one. The other one I killed was Mai with the blue hair. This is Yuki. Apparently, Yuki here is supposed to be harder. I disagree, but that's just me. But then again, Toho 5 is actually one of the easier Toho games. If you're looking for a game that you want to be able to clear easy, it's out of the Toho series, I would actually recommend either this one or 10, or you know, when you see your death coming and you're staring it in the face and you're like, oh, I should do something, but then it's too late. Like, I could have easily gotten out of that. Oh boy, I could have gotten out of that one too. You see, this is what happens when you start dying in Toho. You start dying like crazy. And that's my major problem with the game. It's not a problem of the game itself, it's just the player, but it's just... Apparently I'm not alone on it, so I don't know what it is. Oh yeah. Full power up. Ah, sorry about that. I had to concentrate. Son of a bitch. Ah, you're almost dead anyway. Seriously, in my opinion, much easier. Sure, I died twice, but I would have died. I probably would have died at least one more. Clear bonus. Alright, that's the end of part 4. See you next time in part 5.